Hey, it's Pastor Heath, and welcome to What's What for the week of December 13th, 2020. First off, thanks to everybody who helped make the BYF luncheon a success. Thanks to everybody who came and who served, and even though we had to be distanced, it was a great time to be together, and it was a reminder of how things used to be. So we're looking forward to the day when the corona cloud kind of lifts and we can start fellowshipping once again. But this event was a great reminder that even in this time, we are still a family. And so it was great to be with each other for the BYF luncheon. As you know, the corona cases in our county continue to rise, and we are still offering our 9:15 and 10:30 worship services. Again, masks are not mandatory, but we provide them in the lobby and strongly encourage them. And we are doing everything we can as a staff and a church to make our worship services as safe and as distant as possible. And don't forget, you can also join us online if you're not comfortable leaving. We know many of you have been watching online since the pandemic started. You can watch us on Facebook or on YouTube. And while we're talking about our online worship, I want to tell you a story about Dr. Malcolm Ellis. It's been about 2 years since he passed away. He had moved to this area and had been attending Trinity Wesleyan. And the drive got to be a little far, and that's how he got connected to Pickens. And in his final years, he was able to come to church here. We were able to minister to him. And if you don't know about Dr. Ellis, he was an educator, a missionary, a pastor for many, many years. And last summer, someone came to us and said, you know what, your church really ministered to Dr. Ellis. You were a blessing to him, and we want to be a blessing to you. And they gave a very significant gift to the church. And it's been through that gift, it has made such a difference. It was through that gift that we were able to purchase our live streaming equipment. We just purchased some new sound equipment that has allowed us really to take our online experience to the next level and allow us to do even more things in our worship service. It's allowed us to purchase some of the new Christmas decorations we have in the sanctuary. And even in his passing, Dr. Ellis has been a blessing to us. And so we just want you to know, a lot of people are like, man, how are we paying for all this? And it's through your generosity, through the generosity of others. And as we get ready to the end of the year, and you're thinking about those year-end contributions, December 27th is the last Sunday. We're going to be taking gifts for the year. So if you want your tithe or your gift to count toward 2020, you need to have it into us by that date. You can give online, or you can give through putting your offering in the back of the church. But we want to thank each and every one of you for your generosity. This has been a difficult year, but you have been faithful, and God has been faithful to us. And even in the midst of this pandemic, we have been able to minister to people not only in person, but online and in our community as well. And so thank you, thank you, thank you. We're also continuing to raise money for our March to the Manger offering to resurface and reline our parking lot. Now, we want to remind you, this is a project that's going to be done in the spring, so it's not going to happen right away. And already we've raised over $2,400 toward our goal of $10,000. This is going to be a major improvement for our church. It's going to make it easier for our seniors to find a place to park, and it's going to make our whole facility more appealing to our community. So God bless you as you give toward this gift, and we're looking forward to when this project is finished and our parking lot is looking really nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your continued support of the Baskets and Blessings Ministry through our partnership with United Christian Ministries. We just delivered 8 baskets this week, and people are still paying for baskets online. We've given out about 15 baskets, and so there is still time to make a difference in somebody's life. I love this project. It is such a tangible thing. When we can put tangible things in the hands of people in our community and meet their physical needs. So once again, thank you for your generosity. Thank you for catching the vision of what we're trying to do through this project. And thanks for United Christian Ministries for allowing us to be a part of this tremendous blessing that we're being to our community. So you can still give toward those baskets. You can go to online giving and you can choose that. Again, $42 fills up a basket and it makes a big difference. So thank you for your continued support, and let's keep filling up those baskets. This Tuesday night is our online meeting for the National Alliance of Mental Illness. This is a ministry that is for people who serve with and work with people who are suffering from mental illness. This is a wonderful support group. Francis Wilson from our church is one of the facilitators of this group. And if you're interested in this, the Zoom link is in this week's What's What, or you can email us at the church, pickensviewwesleyan@gmail.com, and we'll get that link to you. This is a wonderful support for all of us. This has been such a trying season, and so you don't have to go through it alone, and this is a wonderful group that can help walk with you through this trying time. We want to remind you that in lieu of our live nativity this year, we are offering a Christmas pause. December 18th, 19th, and 20th from 6 to 8:30. You can reserve 15 minutes for your family to come into the sanctuary and just have a time of prayer and reflection. We're going to have Christmas music playing. It's going to be distance. We're going to be bringing in families one at a time. And you can email the church to reserve your spot, or you can go to pickensviewchurch.com/connect and fill out the connection card and let us know what time you would be interested in. We believe it's very important during this holiday season to hit that pause button. And this is a wonderful way for you and your family to get out of the house, to get here. Again, it's going to be distance. Maybe you haven't even been in the church building since the pandemic started. And this would be a tremendous way for you to come into the building, to be distanced from everybody. It'll be very, very safe. We're going to be disinfecting between each group. And so we just encourage you to participate in this year's Christmas pause. Again, you can email the church, or you can go to pickensviewchurch.com/connect and let us know what time slot you'd be interested in. Christmas Eve is going to be online this year, but starting this Sunday, you can pick up your candles and your kit to participate with your family around your table for our Christmas Eve service. We're going to be filming that in the coming week or so, and it is going to be a wonderful time where we want to come into your home, and there's going to be great scripture reading, some great music, a great devotional from Pastor Paul, and just a time for you and your family to gather around and focus on Jesus. And obviously, you know, we're sorry we can't all get together on Christmas Eve live and in person, but this is the next best thing. And this is a great way for you and your family, in the comfort of your own home, to take time and reflect and worship our King. And remember that He is the reason for the season. So pick up your candles this Sunday or next and get ready for our online Christmas Eve service. That's it for this week's What's What. If you've got a prayer request or news you need to let us know about, go to pickensviewchurch.com/connect, fill out that connection form, and let us know what's going on in your life. If there's any way we can help you or reach out to you, we want to know. We want to stay connected, even though we're all distant and some of us are having to isolate and quarantine. We want to do everything we can to stay connected, and What's What is one of the ways that we're doing that. So God bless you. Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you soon.